when I was in my early 20s, I got married and I was convinced by my in-laws to get the biggest mortgage I could possibly afford, because to their generation, house prices always go up. They always went up. And that was the way they thought you should be. Get the biggest mortgage, even though you can't afford it right now. Eventually you'll be able to, and you'll look back and realize how little you had to pay. But it didn't feel like that at all. It felt suffocating. It felt like I had an albatross around my neck. I couldn't make the monthly payments, and I was ashamed and embarrassed. I didn't tell anybody, not even my wife. I remember going into my bank in the local town where we lived, and I went to the ATM and I was drawing out £20 because I thought that's what we needed for the weekend to get some food and all the rest of it. And the ATM refused to give me the money, and I was indignant because I was sure I had that money. And I went into the bank and was a bit feisty with the person behind the counter, and she kind of looked down her nose at me very condescendingly, and she said, "Well, you only have £10 in your account, Mr. Blake. How can you draw out 20?"